All right, we've got One Battle After Another, written and directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Now, this is a movie I admittedly have not really been all that excited for, mostly because I didn't think the trailers have really been great for this movie. Were it not directed by PTA starring Leo, I don't know that I would really have much interest in it. And especially now that I've actually seen the movie, I can definitively say that the trailers have been terrible because this is one of the best movies we've got this year. I feel like the trailers really failed to capture the essence of what this movie is. And while Paul Thomas Anderson and Leo are enough to kind of get my interest, but I'm a movie buff, I don't know that the general audience is going to really see the trailer and really take and have an interest in it and go out to see it, which is a shame because it is a terrific movie. To my surprise, it was a very political movie. It really gets into like rebellions and immigration, revolutions, it touches into political violence, and I honestly can't help but wonder if they intentionally hid what this movie was about just due to the state of the world right now. The performances in the movie are great. Leo always brings it. I expect no less. Benicio del Toro plays a really interesting character. I kind of was amused by him throughout the movie. The actress Chase Infinity, who plays the daughter, I thought she was really good in this movie too. I'm not familiar with a lot of her work outside of this, but I feel like she's gonna be an up and coming actress, and I think she'll get a lot more parts, especially now that this movie's come out. And the performance that stood out the most to me was played by Sean Penn. He kind of plays the antagonist throughout the movie, and I just found his character to be really interesting in general. He kind of keeps you guessing. You don't really understand what his motivations are. What does he want? He's just kind of a peculiar character throughout the movie, and I found it really fascinating to watch. There's some elements of this movie that really reminded me a lot of Punch Drunk Love, also directed by PTA with Adam Sandler. Even though the story is completely different, has nothing to do with one another, there were certain beats and the way he shot it where it just reminded me a lot of that movie. Now, I don't want to get too much into the plot because while I feel the trailers don't really give you anything, I did enjoy kind of going into this movie not knowing much and being pleasantly surprised with what the movie was actually about. And I don't want to ruin that surprise for you, so I don't want to say too much. Just go see it and be pleasantly surprised like I was. Overall, I really enjoyed this movie. It's one of my favorites of the year so far. I don't think I liked it quite as much as Sinners. Right now, I think Sinners is still my favorite movie of the year so far, but it's right up there. It's very good. I'm probably going to try to find time to go see it at least one more time before it leaves theaters. But those are just my thoughts. I'm curious to hear what you thought. Have you gotten a chance to go see One Battle After Another yet? Do you have any interest in it? Were you like me and you didn't really take that much away from the trailers? If so, I definitely recommend you go out and see it. The trailers do not do this movie justice. Go out, give it a shot, and when you do, come back, hop down in the comments and let me know what you thought. And with that said, I'm out of here, guys.